Doo-doo.
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Uh, uh, you got that halftime show, bro?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, this music actually is just like sick. So the last one was kind of like this like pseudo Eminem thing, but right now we got like Kids Under the Stairs, like Charlie Tuna stuff. Like this is actually legit.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not Aesop. What is it? I forget what this track is. It's like literally actually on the radio I listen to.
It's got a good vibe.
Yeah, this is definitely a good one. That's the best part of the whole Madden series right there. It's
It's,
having that.
it's another Madden. Looks like the last Madden.
This is the last Madden. Voice acting solid. Environment is pretty much the same as the previous game. Character textures basically identical.
Yeah, I don't see any difference, honestly.
Interface pretty much the same so far. We'll see once we get into the plays. Yeah, short and sweet videos. Let's get this over with. Okay.
Number 22 waits to receive the kick.
I mean, from Madden 64 to this, it's quite a leap, but I don't know. It's like any of like the any of like the 2000s to 2002 or whatever. Like it's, I don't know. Did you really need to release one every year? I don't think so, but okay.
I still think programming all these dudes to like do whatever they're doing is interesting. Like just from like a game creation standpoint, like this is probably some sort of advancement, right? Like
Sure.
technologically.
Sure. It like you don't really have these many entities running around in even fantasy games. Like you might have 4 or 5 adversaries, but like I mean theoretically they're just stick figure running through coordinates, and the stick figures happen to have pretty decent textured low poly models just running around these like grid paper.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you. Like that's still impressive. Like the frames aren't that bad, and it's calculating all that movement for all of these different things that so not like simultaneously. That is kind of impressive. Yeah.
Now they got those gloves. Ball on the 34-yard line. 3 wide receivers.
Especially for 64. Like think about it. Like
Yeah, I mean, just for the time, it seems like to me. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Might not be as complicated as it like looks like it is.
I mean versus baseball.
I feel like it's got to be more than that, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, basketball's already kind of doing quite a bit, I'd say, and
Yeah,
even
yeah,
hockey
for
and
sure.
FIFA. I mean, gosh,
Yeah, all those games, honestly.
a lot of dudes running around there. But riveting, absolutely exquisite gameplay enjoyment. Have to say,
He got stopped in his tracks.
I'm actually excited to go right out to my big box store tomorrow and get the new Madden 3075.
I'm sort of curious, like, what the RNG on like these teams are. It's got to be like calculated some way. Like one of them's obviously destined to win, right? Right off the jump.
I mean that's really what you're buying here is like roster changes. So yeah, certain teams are going to be stacked for sure at certain year and during certain years. I think that once you start having like a player versus player, like you versus me, or that skill is like definitely probably 80 to 90% of the win, probably. But like from my experience with sport games like hockey, if you pick the Red Wings, you're probably gonna win.
Okay.
From this era, yeah, like your guys are gonna move faster, they're gonna juke faster, they're gonna outperform the other ones, they're gonna outshoot them, they're, like everything. Their passes are gonna drop far less, but
Makes sense.
so I imagine that logic stays true here too.
Back to pass. Pass is left.
Dang.
Anyway,
3rd and 10.
we have NFL 99 coming up,
Yard line.
going back in time, and then we done.
Sounds good.